Haters gonna hate. And ain'ters gonna ain't.
Is it controversial though?
Well, I mean, yeah.
To North Korea, maybe. That's it. Who gives a fuck?
I watched this.
What is this? Same.
Fuck yeah, man. I love this.
I did too. I thought it was great.
Everybody's talking about like, oh, all the controversy, it didn't live up to all the bullshit or whatever. Like, it wasn't. The movie wasn't made to have all this shit.
No, it was never meant. Like they were acting like they were going to send a political message and shit. It was just a straight up grandma's boy, kind of like a dirty, like an anchorman with a vulgarity to it.
Yeah. Well, it's like Pineapple Express 2, only it's not about pot. It's about killing Kim Jong-un.
I thought the best.
You've ever been watching like daytime TV or whatever, like, and you see like that ZMT. What is it called?
TMZ.
TMZ. It comes on, and you've got that douchebag who's like sitting there drinking his protein shake, and he's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that Kim Kardashian's vagina was hanging out." I mean, get a clue, girl. Like James Franco's supposed to play that over the top, like just like completely clueless, like succumbs to pop culture sort of guy, and he fucking hits that apart. He's perfect.
Seth Rogen is his more of a straight-laced producer for the show, but Seth Rogen wants to be more of a newsman producer, and that's what he's always trying to be.
It's a good buddy comedy too. I think that maybe that's why you and I like him more than most people do, is because I can picture that being B&B. When they were doing that show, it would be like that.
And they do a lot. They drop a lot of Lord of the Rings references, which is funny. It's like, you know, he's always talking about James Franco's looking at Seth Rogen. He's like, "You're my Samwise Gamgee." He's like, "Frodo, you're my Sam." Like, and it's like, and then he's like, right now you're just not even feeling me what I'm saying. He's like, "You're like Boromir." He's like, "Who's Boromir?" He's like, "That's what Boromir would say."
That's such a Boromir thing to say. Kim Jong-un's great. The guy that plays him does a great job. Because at first he's trying to honey dick him.
That's another word I'm going to use all the time now.
Yeah, he's trying to honey dick him. Kim Jong-un, they're like, he's a master manipulator. So Kim Jong-un comes off all cool and shit. He's like, "We're going to have sex with girls, and we're going to play basketball, we're going to smoke weed, and we're going to talk about Katy Perry margaritas." You know, like, and he seems like fun, and you're like, you know, oh my god, it's weird.
Yeah, you kind of think that you're not going to get into it because you're like, they're going to pay him like a good guy, and then but they do flip it eventually, and then
finally it turns out, you know, he's been honey dicking James Franco, and he really is the supreme leader asshole that everybody knows him to be.
There's one scene at the end when James Franco is interviewing Kim Jong-un, and he gets Kim Jong-un to cry, and then he's like, you hear Kim Jong-un's like, "Fuck you, Dave."
Fuck you, Dave. Dave, do you think margaritas are gay?
Because it's so sweet. He's like, "No, who told you margaritas were gay?"
Yeah, it's got some, like, I guess, racism stuff to it. Like,
it's
sort of
forgivable.
The movie starts, it's this little girl singing about how much she hopes all fat Americans die and burn in hell. And there's some stuff like that, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, it's nothing like this. Like, I can't believe they said that. You know, my feelings are, it's just a funny ass, like, lighthearted movie.
Yeah, it's got the vulgar stuff that everybody wants to see, and it's like This Is the End, like I said, the vulgarity of Anchorman mixed in with a little dash of Knocked Up. Like, it just felt like that kind of movie, and it also has a little bit like Grandma's Boy. It's just got this over the top feel, but it feels like a low, like an underground comedy kind of thing that wouldn't have made it. And yeah, I know that people say that, well, this is only going to get popular because of the controversy surrounding after Sony got hacked and all that stuff. I don't think it would have mattered. I think it still would have caught an audience. Maybe not a huge audience, but I think it would have still caught an audience.
I enjoyed the shit out of it, man. I gave it an 8.5.
I mean, what you got to do is when you eat the vegetables, you got to get that steak. I mean, you're precious. I'm going to give this movie a 9. That's how much I loved it. I love this movie as fuck. I mean,
it's nothing great. I mean, it's nothing like, you know,
it's not different.
It's nothing new, really, or anything like that, but it's just James Franco and Seth Rogen are really funny together. And James Franco, this is probably his funniest movie.
It's gotta be.
Just the over-the-top way he played everything. Like, I got steak dick!
He's like, my dick stinks!
But he went for it this movie. Like, he was crazy over the top. And Seth Rogen, some people are like, Seth Rogen's not fucking funny. I don't understand. Seth Rogen is funny. He's just not like a leading guy funny. Like, he's not like a Jim Carrey. He's not going to carry a movie himself. But, like, pair him with someone like that. Pair him with any of these guys. And he can be really
well, his laid-backness works for it.
He's got an everyday kind of feel to stuff. So when you put him across a crazy-ass character, Seth Rogen plays like the normal guy, like making fun of him really well.
Yeah, so it's overall, I think everybody should see it if you like those kind of comedy movies.
We fucking liked it.
Loved it. Because you're a firework. Go ahead and let that fire burn.
I feel like a paper bag.